Hi, in today's video I want to introduce you to a concept that will help you discover what your number one role is within your business. Something that's absolutely essential if you ever want to become a Time Lord. There's a business concept that I learned a few years back, and it was a huge revelation to me, and if you choose to apply it, it'll help you optimize your business, increase your profitability, streamline your operations, keep focused, and help you say no to the distractions that will inevitably come your way. The concept is that of a queen bee role, which comes from the great book Clockwork, written by the brilliant Mike Malkovich. So you might be asking, what the heck's a queen bee role? Within a beehive, the bee with the most important role in the entire colony is the queen bee, because she lays the eggs that sustain the colony. Now please note, I didn't say the queen was the most important bee. All the bees are equally as important, but without the queen bee fulfilling her role, the colony would perish. So the queen bee has one role: lay eggs to sustain the colony, and you'll never see her distracted or helping out in any other role. If she did that, the colony would perform suboptimally. Now you may be thinking, well, what in heaven's name has that got to do with business? Well, I guarantee you there's a queen bee role for you in your business, and it's your duty to protect that role at all costs. Now in the book, Mike uses the example of an ER, and the queen bee role of the doctor, which is of course treating patients, because that's where they're providing the highest value. So in a high functioning ER, doctors don't touch paperwork, they don't do nurses' work, and the entire ER team works to get anything and everything off their plate so that doctors can serve more patients. Therefore, a good ER room recognises that as the doctor, you're the highest value, most expensive, hardest to hire and hardest to train asset on the team. And it's the team's job to enable the doctor to focus all their time doing only that one role. So a question for you: what's your queen bee role? Not sure? Well, here's a couple of questions you might like to ask yourself to help you discover it. What's the one role that's the single most important for the success of your company? What's the highest value, hardest to recruit, and most difficult to train role within your business? Once you identify the role, the key is to protect it at all costs. And one tactic you can use for doing this is to take an activity inventory. Do an activity inventory and track every task you do for a period of 2 to 3 weeks. And then take a look at all those tasks and ask which ones can you delegate or eliminate. And keep doing this until you've just got one task left, the queen bee role in your business. And then once identified, you do everything in your power to protect it. Then watch what happens. And as a suggestion, you could also carry out the same for every member of your team. What is their queen bee role within their job roles? And if you do this, just watch what happens to the productivity and the efficiency within your business. Find your queen bee roles. It only works, so give it a go. You'll thank me later.